Dedicated rules, dedicated rules.
Exactly, that is one thing that just comes. And look at this, what happens with Rutsu. Yeah, they were out there in the same vehicle, Tyrant, and this time I think the first vehicle not coming in for a team. I'm tired. They don't need guns this time. It's just incredible out there. First kill already dropping in less than 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. This was something impressive by the side of Team BABLU.
Yeah, this was definitely impressive, and FS Freestyle, they're not going to be happy about it. One of the players just was driven over. Now they're going to go look for the loot, but they find BABLU instead. Is this going to be a chase without guns? Is this going to be a car crash? Basically a derby coming in, demolition derby. That's going to be
they have guns. Ghost is dropping people. One down. Let's go. Are coming in. 2 down, 2 to go. What's going to happen? Pikachu is also out there. They are moving in the wrong direction if they are, as Pikachu also has to come in. And look at this. Ghost is...
that is going to break momentum.
Yeah, that's going to hurt a lot right now. But will they continue? Or will FS be like, all right, we are safe? Yes. Now they go for a U-turn and FS is like, oh, finally.
I think Ghost is going to be pissed after that one. He's like, we were getting kills. Like, why can't you drive properly? And as Krat would say.
Next time, let me drive.
As my mentor, official Krat would have said at that point, isko license nahi milega.
Yeah, he won't be getting a license after this one. Players has had some damage for some reason, but then we'll have to see what happens. FYME sneak. FYME's squad in the Milta area. They are also starting their loot. But the major factor that with this team is the movements. That is where they kind of, lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. It is going to be the movement.
Pop out the shotgun that he has. I mean, 2 really different guns out with him for the second circles fight. And 2X is taking a fight against Star. And I think Star is going to be in a bad situation. Freestyle is outside the circle. Just 1 player remaining. One of them is down right now. And 1 player can go down. Yes, Thompson is put to work and it's good to work right now. What's going to happen as the other team right out there? Falak is gonna be in a bad situation. 1 player remaining from this squad. Can he just clutch it out, or is it gonna be the end game for him as he's trying to go away? And the Stars actually make out their exit as Star, Crypto and Phantom and Knight fall short of in the fight right now. Falak Clone taking the top TPP. He knows that the players are there. He has information. He knows that he should not be taking up a fight. The shots are on him. Walker is moving forward. Enough said. That is the end of Falak out in this game.
So if you have all of this stuff, you can actually escort your opponents to an early exit.
Yeah, I mean, it's all those things that are needed. Yeah, exactly. It's all those things like how you are gonna use your utilities. And look at this thing, FYME. I remember this compound in a really good way. You remember the first game that BABLU played, they were out in this compound and they had 17 kills in their bank right out from here. Right now it's FYME's time. Can they go for the fights as 2 Axis players are right in front of them, Virus and Sajid. They are 2 players just sitting out there. They have done some damage, and now they were looting the crates of the players that they just popped out. They have lost 2 players in the process as well, but still the 2 players that there are, Virus and Sajid, both are safe right now. Khan and Sneak moving in, Predator and Moto just moving in out there. H2E failure goes down by his own vehicle. That's going to be something. And FTF Lala has been spotted out there as well as 2X takes the fight, and FYME Khan has been taken down. FYME is being contested. Predator White is on the other side, cannot do anything about it, and all the 3 players were on the other sides as well. That is a turn of events out there as FYME loses one of their players, and R3D is looking really good. BABLU, on the other hand, making an appearance on the screen right now, has just 3 kills, but we have seen them go from 3 to 13 in just like 0 to 10 seconds or something.
They had 2. They killed someone at this moment, I think.
Yeah.
And now they turn their attention towards the side of FYME.
Oh, this is something that people are gonna like. FYME versus BABLU.
Oh, yes.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? I don't know. They are looking in the right direction, but does FYME know that if a knock comes, it's gonna be from the BABLU side? I think now they will, as the shots are coming. But look at that. Danny has been taken last. FYME was also looking for them. Danny was going for a flank. Was caught off guard in that scenario. Was caught on guard actually, because they were going on the FYME side only. And Danny, the curve fires are coming in. FYME Sneak is out there. FYME Moto is out there. They know the players that they have given the damage out there right now. Pikachu is moving in forward. The smokes cloud has been formed. The smokes are coming in. It's a really good strategy. Revive your teammate before your opponent just find it. But then I think Pikachu will spot at Predator. Almost. Almost spot him, yeah.
Yeah, he turns away at the worst possible time, and that's going to allow Pikachu to revive Danny. And Danny is crucial to BABLU in every single engagement. Look at Ghost, the blind fires, spam shots with that mini 14. Actually, some of them managed to connect with the target, but still not enough damage to actually kill someone off. And since we know it is BABLU, I think they are going to fight Diffuse and GH and FYME at the same time. But Ghost, he has been knocked down. I think the revive is going to come in at any second as Tyrant is popping up the smoke. And as soon as the smoke is there, they need to be safe. BABLU, they need to take this one perfectly as well, just like they did the last time on Miramar, when once again they fought 4 squads at the same time. BABLU, they are being surrounded. Fine Predator with that DP in his hand is going to look out to spot the players from the side of GH, and Tyrant is running in the smoke, goes to the first floor where his teammate is waiting. The revive is going to come in on Ghost as well. On the other side, Danny has been revived as well and is still pretty healthy to take the fight. So at any given moment, as soon as BABLU feel comfortable and as soon as they feel like it is their time, they are going to charge in on one of these teams, and either we're going to see BABLU being taken out, or either we're going to see the other team being taken out. But someone who's going to be taken out, it's going to be Aqua, as Predator with that DP spray is going to connect on Faddy, and he is going to be knocked down. So that is going to put Aqua in a really bad situation. But BABLU Pikachu still focused on the players from FYME, is going to try and get the revenge for his teammate being knocked. But now the fights are just growing as GS, they turn from BABLU and focus their attention on towards FTF. Rams is going to take Emerge from his hands. KMD is going to take Rams. Back and forth trades coming in, and Team Aqua is going to be eliminated as BABLU and FYME, they turn on an entire squad of App that the distance is not going to matter. Whoever is going to be out in the open is going to go down. BABLU, another one, is going to be taken down.
If it's Pochinki map, it is going to be BABLU's map. Freestyle goes down as well. 10 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 37 players alive. What's going to happen? Gaming Hub, another big name surviving out there with 4 kills. They have spotted BABLU. 3 big squads are going to be fighting with one another right now. FYME Moto has been taken down as Pikachu takes the fight. FYME Seek also goes down. 2 players of FYME out of FYME have gone on a grenade from Failure. Will the grenade hit? Will the grenade hit? He is popping grenades right now. They are on the top different direction, but if that grenade would have hit, I would have seen the damage that would have been out here. Adnan takes down one. Flama takes down R3D's Colossi. That is all happening out there. BABLU Pikachu is also on the screen, and it's going to be the end of one more team. Well, not proper end, as F2D is moving on the other direction, but I think Gaming Hub, they are going to go for it as Talal is out there. Adil, 1 HP surviving medkit is being popped up, but if Talal spots him, that's going to be the end. But on the other hand, Mafia also goes down. Talal with just 50 HP still surviving. Adil is on 100 right now. He's going to go. But then before him, the team of F2D Esports is going to exit the stage. But look at this, BABLU goes takes on KBK Viper as well. The fights are happening. R3D Esports make an exit. Tyrant is on a domination. 7 kills already with this team right now. Can this team hit 200 mark? That is my question. Will they go for it? Look at this. Diffuse Hani just right in the forward area, and Diffuse Hani is so low with his bullets right now. But still, Pikachu is trying to spot the players on the other direction. Reload, but still he manages to go for it. Pikachu was reloading the vehicle, the gun, and the cover comes in out there. That was just more than impressive.
Why would people charge on BABLU? Like, he goes in, he's like, I'll get information. They're like, you don't get information, you just die over here. And that is exactly what happened. The player was taken out in an instant. They do not care that his teammates are behind them. They are shooting those cover fire for there. You don't get information, you just die over here. And that is exactly what happened. The player was taken out in an instant. They do not care that his teammates are behind them. They are shooting those cover fire for their teammate. And BABLU is like, alright, how many shots can you hit? How many can you land? We are out in the open. We'll just take this fight and we'll come out on top as well. As BABLU rack up 11 kills on them, and Ghost is going to get another knock. Can he get the finish as well? But FYME, they are going to be in trouble. 2 players down. Predator and Sneak, the only 2 remaining, and Predator is going to be taken down by H2E Dread. The knock coming in. Just 1 player standing. Sneak, he's the only one standing. Can he survive this one? H2E, they're right behind them. Ghost is providing the cover fire for the side of FYME. He can actually get the kills and protect FYME this time.
Unknowingly, he'll be protecting the team out there. Like he does not know if FYME is out there or not. And Trent is on a domination right now as he has 3 kills for himself. Ghost with that mini 14. BABLU is still 4 men strong right now. Can their gameplay be at that point as they have 11 kills for themselves in a matter of time? They just increase their kills, and that is just more than impressive from this team right now. No team is inside the circle except for Adnan from HR. Other than that, no person is inside the circle. Say say no more. Adnan drops one person down. FYME Sneak still surviving with one more player. BABLU Ghost is moving in forward. He wants to charge into one direction. I think he's going to go for a leftward flank or a rightward flank. That's going to be his answer. Snaker just trying to move in. 4 players from HR also surviving. 247 Gaming. 1 player surviving. 2 players are knocked out. H2 Esports. 1 player is knocked out. 2 players surviving out there. FYME. 2 players surviving. 1 kill for FYME as of now. 11 points for Team BABLU. HR with 6 points. Gaming Hub with 8 points. Team H3 with 1 point in their hands. 247 with 3 and FYME with 1 single point. And look at this. This can be a bad strategy. This strategy can backstab. There are 4 people in one vehicle. They should not go for it. A smoke is in his hands. He smokes it that is impressive. He did an impressive thing out here. They were using the smokes, wasting no time for the smoke to pop out.
It was a driving smoke on a tree and it landed perfectly as well. And Danny's going to get a knock on the players from the side of GH. Tyrant takes some damage. Ghost is dropped down to 50% health as well. BABLU, the execution on that play, it was amazing. They had to get out of that situation and they did it perfectly. And Pikachu is going to knock down him. GH, they are going to be in trouble as KMD is going to be spotted out. Pikachu with those blind shots in that grass with that AK and the red dot. It connected, but now the nade being cooked. If this lands, that's going to be a wipeout. And HR Trend, he is just firing blindly in that smoke. Does not know where the players from BABLU are. And GS, they are going to be eliminated as KMD is going to be taken down by 247 Mount.
Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. HR Trend, the guy was on a domination before, had 3 kills for himself. But can he make it to 4? He has spotted one person almost inside the smoke, but he did not as well. Playzone takes on H2E's failure out there as he does not want to give a kill. An impressive strategy. I mean, I gotta say, you can keep the kills. Look at that Prime Predator in the open. That is the end of Team FYME out here as they exit the stage on 5th position. Will it be BABLU's gameplay? 4 players remaining, and when it's number 4, it's always an impressive gameplay from their side. Where is the circle gonna shift? That is also a big question. HR with 4 players, BABLU with 4 players. H3 gets eliminated. 247 Gaming with 1 player. 8 players remaining as it's a 4v4 fight, ladies and gentlemen. Which team is gonna survive? Tyrant is going in with the spray of his own, but just misses some shots from Adnan right now. But what's gonna happen? Trina is also out there, and Flama is gonna go with his Dacia right now. Can they or can they not move in? The circle is right next to BABLU. They are inside the zone. HR is not. Dani goes down as Trina goes in for a fight through the smoke. They can spot one more play. If they go, that's gonna be really catastrophic as HR is slowly and steadily moving in forward. Will it be a chance game as Tyrant goes down with a grenade of his own? Snaker takes Dani. Snaker takes Ghost as well. 1v4 for Pikachu. Can he take it? Can he take it? Pikachu can spot one. Yes, he does. He spots one. He takes one with 1 HP remaining on himself, but that's going to be as Flama goes down 20 HP for him. Adnan really low. Popping up a first aid. Both players are popping, but Adnan will pop a first aid 1 second first, 1 second beforehand if that happens. But still, he's back to 75% HP. 1v4 for him. Will it happen? 3 players remaining. Snaker, they all know the location. They all know it. They all have the information. Takes on one more as well. Is on 50% HP. What's going to happen? Reload is coming in, and that's going to be the end. Oh my god, that was so close.
Yeah, that was so close, so close for BABLU. They get so close to the chicken dinner, but still so far away from it. And the performance.
2 times this has happened. First, that was 3rd position in Miramar, 2nd position out here.
It was another 2nd place finish for them as well on Weekendy. And this team, they did not get a chicken dinner, but I think they have gotten a lot of points in the games that they have played, and it just has been amazing watching their performances.
They'll be 200 plus for sure, if anything. But
I think so. We'll have to see how many teams, how many points they are going to get from this one.